Have you ever, like, grabbed your own butt and pretended it was a woman's boob?
Not really.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
No, I grab my own ass because it's fucking gigantic.
THICC, thick.
Thick gaming.
No, yeah, let's just rename the channel to Thick Gaming.
Thick. I remember I went on YouTube and I was just like, I wonder if there's a YouTube channel called Dapper Comedy, and there was.
Oh, cool.
And one of their skits was just, the eggs have ripened. Wait a minute. Eggs don't ripen from the critic. And I wish they were pretty funny with the other things that they had up, but yeah, they had a logo that was like a mustached man.
Mustache man! He's been living in his mustache van!
He also likes to pick up little kids, then take them back to their homes where they live.
Subvert the subversion. Yeah. It's just, oh my god.
It's just the nice thing that he did.
It's just a nice thing that he did.
They were lost, you see, and that's not right. He was their savior that night.
They got into a homeless fight.
There were knives and lots of bites.
Mustache Man said stop, but they didn't give a shite. That doesn't work. That's too many syllables. That's too many syllables.
He's gonna stop him with his might.
Quite.
He's gonna make a sandwich of Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Then he's gonna have a real good
night.
We already did night.
Did we do night?
Yeah, we did night.
Shit.
He was their savior that night.
Oh, yeah. It was quite a sight. A sight.
The thing that he did that night.
That night.
People thought he was quite strange.
Quite strange.
But that's only because he liked shitty games.
Wait, is that James
Rolfe?
James Rolfe saved a bunch of... Wait, he doesn't have a mustache. Oh, is this a new guy we're talking about now? The song just moved on from Mustache Man.
Move, Ellie.
Is this the sequel to Mustache Man, the angry video game nerd?
Oh wait, I was supposed... I'm an idiot. I was too busy singing. I forgot to get the palettes. Oh, silly me. Silly me. James Rolfe quits shitting on shitty games and he becomes like a local neighborhood hero.
Yeah.
And he just like helps people with their small problems. I used to hate shitty games, but now I hate shitty public services.
What if he was like the actor behind Ron Weasley and just like got like an ice cream truck, but instead of like handing out free ice cream to the kids in his neighborhood, he just hands out shitty games. Here you go, shit for you, shit for you.
Shit for me, shit for you. I want to kill you too.
I want to kill you too.
I'm going to kill you.
What do you think?
I don't think.
What do you think? I don't think, therefore I not am. What do you think your score would be on WikiFeet?
WikiFeet? Oh, awful. Just terrible.
Terrible too?
Yeah, I got like calluses.
Oh shit. I didn't need to know that. I have some feet issues too, but I won't say that.
Because of the way I walk that I got them.
Oh yeah.
And
how do you walk?
I asked the doctor, I was like, is there any way to get rid of calluses? And they said, you can change how you walk.
Well, like a duck. No, you should start walking like a Hansa.
Yeah. I'm a little duckling.
Do you like my cock?
was just about to say, I'm a little cook. It's like that time when she's like, I'm the captain of the gravy train at the same time during stream. I'm the captain of the gravy train.
Did you hear about the porn actress who... it turned out to be a parody.
Yeah.
But there was a headline that went viral for a while that was like, oh, porn actress drowns...
That's a nice rhyme, viral for a while.
Viral. Porn actress drowns in a bukkake scene.
Oh, so that wasn't real?
I didn't think it was. I think it was debunked. Let me, you know what? Just a little bit of dramatic reading.
You don't want the FBI
Bukkake drowning.
You don't want to hear the FBI... No, the FBI doesn't want to hear you say that into a phone.
Bukkake
Like,
drowning.
oh, he's been looking up that...
You think I'm
Snuff.
on a list now?
He's looking up the snuff.
That's not... Okay.
Okay.
Japanese porn actress drowns in semen while filming a bukkake scene. There is a tragic sense of grief today as Japan's adult movie industry is mourning over the loss of popular actress who died in an accident while shooting a scene in an upcoming film. During the filming, the Japanese actress began to choke on the semen, according to witnesses. The camera crew stated they thought she was actually acting, when in fact she was unable to breathe. She had swallowed too much of a load.
Ew. I don't want to think about someone dying while people are watching and just going, haha.
And no, their acting is really good.
Oh. Like, I've seen there
actually was like a situation like that on a Japanese game show where like this guy jumped into a mud for like the host of a show jumped into mud in a mud wrestling like scene in like this like Rocky Mountain or whatever it was, and when he fell into the water he hit his head on the rock and and apparently had paralyzed himself, but the people surrounding him didn't know, and they laughed along as they thought he was joking around when he stopped moving.
Yeah,
it's horrifying.
I saw a live British talent show where the guy was about to do a joke and then he fell to the floor and everyone erupted in laughter.
That's terrible!
And they kind of just dragged him off stage. It was kind of confronting.
How many times do you think that's happened where like an accidental death has occurred during like a comedy show, like someone just dropped during a comedy show or something like that?
It's definitely happened many. Everything's happened so many times already. Yeah. It's like The Simpsons.
It's like you can't even be original anymore.
You can't die in a unique way.
You can't die in a unique way. Unique way.
Unique.
Unique. Is that how you said it?
Unique, yeah.
No, you said unique way.
No, I said unique.
You said unique way.
No, I did not.
I wrote it down, the specific pronunciation you told me. It was unique way.
Unique.
Unique?
Yes.
Unique for unique. That's how you said unique when you were a kid. Unique. Okay. Can I just say U-A-Q-T?
Oh.
Ah!
Well, I'm gonna quit this
no,
channel.
Please don't quit.
And you can't spell quit without U and I. Q-T.
Oh! I genuinely thought you were leaving the show, but then you turned it around on me.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I'm leaving. Last night, Kyle quit the band. Now we're back together. God, the AI on the stalker enemies in this game actually works. On PS3, on the last version of the game, like, they don't act like this. They just see you immediately, and it's no fun. Oh, I thought he didn't die. That would have been troublesome.
Move
it! I'm covered in blood. I got blood on me, and it's not mine. So if you put that blood in his mouth, he'd turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get.
Imagine if he was. What if it was
die.
like the abridged series and Joel was like really stupid? It was like, hey, some raspberry jam. Shoved a bunch in his mouth. It's like, wait, that's not raspberry jam.
Robot. Sex robot.
It's Stray. It's the game Stray, where robots have taken over.
Stray, more like.
Gay. Garfield.
I was about to say that, but then I was just like, you probably expect me to say something else.
No, I know you to be quite predictable.
No, I mean, you were expecting...
I'm expecting you to say something.
You expect me to, for once, be a bit more correct. That boy is not correct.
Have a slight sense of decorum.
Inform.
Decorum in the forum.
Yeah.
That sounds like a rap album.
Decorum in the forum.
There's no decorum in the forum.
That's an actual song.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know who does it, but it's a British thing.
It's a British thing. Have you ever seen Misfits?
No.
It's a British show about like a bunch
I know
of...
about it now.
Yeah, what?
The guys with the funny hair.
What?
The spiky hair dudes?
No, Misfits is a show about a bunch of teenagers who, instead of going to jail, they do community service because they did a crime and then they did community service.
Yeah.
Then they accidentally get superpowers when they're hit by lightning.
Okay.
But, like, that's not the important bit. There's this one scene, right, where, like, one of the bully kids in the group is making fun of the weird kid. And the bully guy's like, "You'd fuck your own sister for a slice of cheese." And then the weird kid goes, "I don't even like cheese." It's like, that makes it even worse, you... It gets me every freaking time.
British comedy can really be quite a...
It's not even a British... Well, I'd call it like a dark comedy, because the whole premise of the show is that they're like constantly in fucked up situations.
I'm just using...
Oh no, they did this like horrible thing. So it went for 5 seasons. After season 2, they changed the entire cast.
Wow. We went like
Like
literally everyone?
yeah, like the whole...
why.
Every single character, like, just stopped being a character. Like, they made some excuse for, like, the season 2 cast to go away.
Sounds like
and
The
then
Last
season
of
3...
Us 2.
Yeah, oh really?
Yeah.
They just replace everyone?
Well, they replace some of them.
Yeah.
They just forget about the
How-
most important ones.
How many times have they had a How many times have they had a TV show where after like one of the main characters died, they tried to keep the show going?
Yeah, like Twin Peaks was like they solved the main murder and they're just like, I'm gonna stay in this town and keep investigating for no reason.
Well, you know what Scrooge McDuck says? If you find your glasses and keep looking, then they're not in the last place you found them. Right? I was thinking of 2.5 Men, where in the final episode, in the final 2 seasons, they brought in Ashton Kutcher of all people to like replace Charlie Sheen. And they just claimed that Charlie Sheen died, but then they said he wasn't dead in the finale.
Yeah,
and they wanted to have him cameo, but apparently Charlie Sheen
got a guy
refused.
in a funny golf shirt or whatever. It's
to
called.
just pretend. And they brought Arnold Schwarzenegger on as a cop, and they were recapping the events of the show to the cop in the final episode. And then the Arnold Schwarzenegger character is just like, maybe this should have ended some time ago. Like after your brother died. And it's like, you can't make that joke. You're the one that kept the joke going.
Oh, let's see if I can find the upgrade. Ooh, I ummed.
You did
I had
did
a friend
indeed.
that was obsessed with Charlie Sheen, and he thought he was a genius, and he kept saying #winning.
I got tiger's blood. I
really
am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. I only watched it like once, so I don't really remember how he did it. But
I win there and I win there.
Winning was a thing.
I win here and I win there.
I win dead myself.
Winning. That was... He was like a terrible guy, but like, it's just... I wish I had that confidence, you know? To just like...
I watched a lot
Just
of
be like a
2.5
total...
Men.
Yeah.
And apparently
Really?
the kid grew up and left the show and became like a super religious kid.
Yeah, and he said he didn't after he like left the. I specifically remember a video of him
Then he
on
came
YouTube.
back.
Yeah, especially there was a video of him when he had grown up, and he was still doing the show for a little while, and he in the video he was just like, oh, don't watch that show. That show like ruins your brain. It's not like good for you and blah 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 blah. It's like, okay. Jim Carrey said the same thing as well when he agreed to do Kick-Ass Year 2, playing one of the like heroes. And then in interviews he was just like, don't watch the movie. It's not good for kids. It's not good for people. Like, people shouldn't be watching this crap. And I'm like, really? Really? I really hope he does come back as Dr. Robotnik in Sonic the Hedgehog the Third.
I don't think he's gonna do any more acting ever because
You think so?
That's what I hear every time he does a movie.
So, wait, does he said before that he's going to retire, like, but after every movie he's done?
Apparently.
I
yeah.
feel like
I don't know.
that's the kind of thing he would have done.
Look, she's just standing there doing nothing.
Found anything?
And then
No, I haven't found anything yet.
yeah, there you go.
She just stood there.
Okay, thanks for the book. I'm just leaving. Oh, she brings it down. She drops it. Does she? Oh, do I just not get it? I'm gonna have to restart checkpoint because I want that.
Oh, you
I
didn't
want
get
that
it?
book.
You didn't get the book?
I didn't get the book.
Why didn't you get the book?
You can't get that book.
You-
And the game is not going to tell you.
And the game's not going to tell you, so you have to guess why you can't get ye book.
The game's certainly not going to.
The game's certainly not going to tell you. Why on earth you can't get ye flask?
Well, like ye ask.
No, if the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed thy Dungeon Man. More like ye ask.
I've been enjoying. Ellie.
What are you doing, Ellie?
Come
Ellie.
on. Come on.
I know you're non-binary, but that's not an excuse.
No, she's not.
What?
She's lesbian.
Oh.
That's her quirk.
That's my superpower.
That's a superhero quirk.
Belly Belly.
Billy Ray.
I mixed their names together. Bella Ramsey
Yeah.
came out as non-binary.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And apparently
She's like, I'm just a person. And I'm like, yeah, she definitely is a person. so am I. So are you.
I think one of my favorite things you've ever said on this show is Raven was like describing her like the lead up to her transition, and you said something along the lines of like, I don't understand half the words you say, but I am an ally.
And with that, that's the recording limitation.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya unless.
No, we
you're
do. I do
cool.
want to be anyone other than me.